Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of ZAKdown. And I am so incredibly stoked to bring you the very first appearance slash debut of AEW on the channel. I was finally able to secure some, and that's what we're going to open today. I am Zach with Zach Attack Cards. So excited to be bringing this to you. I was able to secure some from upperdeck.com, AEW wrestling cards. They, last I checked, were still in stock. So if you guys are watching this video, you might want to check if you need to get some for yourselves. And they were all retail price, obviously, since they came straight from Upper Deck. The blasters themselves were just $25. The value packs, fat packs, whatever you want to call them, were, I believe, $9, which is actually quite reasonable for any fat pack nowadays, let alone I guess it's a quote-unquote new release of wrestling, even though it's about a year old now. But I will say that I'm incredibly happy that I waited to grab these and open these on the channel, because I had seen, not the fat packs, I'd seen the boosters or the blasters numerous times at different card shows that my wife and I went to, and they were always so overinflated, obviously because they were hard to find. I think the cheapest price, I want to say the last time maybe that I looked at them at a card show, they were still $45 each, and I was just thinking to myself, I know you get 64 cards. I know that still, is under the dollar a card that I like to pay. But I was just thinking, I'm like, that's basically double what the suggested retail price is, and I just couldn't pull the trigger on it. And like I said, in this case, patience paid off. I was able to get this stuff for, basically, just a little bit more than I would have paid for that blaster, obviously. $45. I mean, both of these together costed me $50 before tax. So, I know there wouldn't have been tax or whatever at a card show, but you get what I'm saying. Like, this ended up being a much better deal. So, with that said, if this is something that you haven't picked up before, I wanted to do a little bit of review, do a little bit of an opening just to show you what comes in these. So, I think, again, these are on the newer side. I don't remember really ever seeing these. And, let's take a look and see what's actually in them. I know that Series 2, I think they're just calling it Series 2, is due out very soon. Maybe even by the time I post this video, you will, be seeing Series 2, whether it's on the shelves or on Upper Deck Store. The other thing that I will say, I have to compliment and basically say a huge thank you to Upper Deck, because when I originally got these shipped to me, they sent me individual packs. I don't even know what you would call them. I guess retail packs that basically came out of these instead of the value packs. So, there were only 8 card packs, and I was like, wait, that's not right, So I contacted their customer service and said, you guys sent me the wrong thing. Is there a way that I can get what I ordered? I'd love to open the value packs, basically, I'd love to have the value packs. And they reached out to me within I want to say an hour or so after I sent that email, and said, sorry that happened. Just send us those back. We'll send you the ones that you were supposed to get. And I think there was less than 2 weeks turnaround time, I had these. So super nice, super helpful. And, I really couldn't have been happier. So just a huge thank you to Upper Deck Store for getting me the correct product. And let's get into it. Let's see what we got here. I haven't really watched too many openings, but obviously I've, checked them out on eBay and things like that, so I know a little bit about what to expect. And definitely hoping to pull some Cody Rhodes. I would love to pull him out of here, especially since I haven't pulled him in any of my WWE openings that we've done yet. So, Tony Schiavone starts us off. Santana, one half of Santana and Ortiz. We got the magazine cover of Nyla Rose, which is just a regular card. Okay, wasn't sure if that was an insert or not. I like the action shots, very clean, very nice. And a little bit of damage to the top, but that's normal for fat packs, value packs, whatever you want to call them. MJF, probably the MVP of AEW, at least so far. Brian Cage, so he's still holding the FTW title there. Yep, does appear to be. Here's a tag team card for Private Party. These cards are nice. I mean, they're relatively basic, but they're very nice. Christopher Daniels. We have Kip Sabian. John Silver of the Dark Order. The Blade. The Butcher and the Blade. Oh, we got something turned over here. QT Marshall. Oh, we got a relic. Look at that. We nailed a relic in the first pack. QT Marshall. You have received a trading card with QT Marshall AEW memorabilia that has been certified to the upper deck as being worn by the featured wrestler. Man, that's pretty cool. I'll take a nice mem card. Nothing wrong with that. See if we can get one of my little stands here and we'll have it kind of keep an eye on us for the rest of the opening. Get a little glare off there. That's very nice. Scorpio Sky is our main features. All right, that's an insert. I like that. Oh, there's Hangman Adam Page. That is a fantastic card. Magazine cover of Colt Boom Boom Cabana. John Silver. Oh, didn't we have him in... Yeah, like a gold? Must be a parallel, I guess. And Blade, we had him in gold too. Hey, Jake the Snake Roberts. Come on, that's awesome. And we got John Moxley. Nice action shots, I like them. Magazine covers, I gotta say, they're a little bit boring. I mean, I think they could have put a little more thought maybe in the backgrounds or something like that. But, you know, it'll definitely improve over time. I'm looking forward to seeing what the new release this year will have. And just a security tag. Obviously, this year's release will have CM Punk, and I'm sure they're not going to take him out regardless of whatever comes down or doesn't come down from the big fight or whatever that they had backstage. And we start the second value pack off with Chuck Taylor. Magazine cover of Lance Archer. Darby Allin. The kid's an absolute beast. Tag team, the Lucha Bros. I guess these are just regular cards. I'll just put them in here. Dax Harwood with the tag title. And we got the Young Bucks tag team. Two of your EVPs. Powerhouse Hobbs. Hikaru Shida. Orange Cassidy. Again, as we've talked about before, I don't see as much in him as a lot of people do, but to each his own. I just, he's a little too much comedy for me. And look at that, a Mr. Brody Lee tribute card. That's awesome. I love that. Such a sad story for seemingly such a great man when you listen to anybody recount his life. Evil Uno. Hikaru Shida is our main eventer, and Jungle Boy. And we have alright, so this is like a gold parallel main features, Luchasaurus. Alright, doesn't appear to be numbered, so I guess gold is just a parallel, regular old parallel. Ortiz, Matt Jackson, there's Justin Roberts. Just the guy to announce the John Moxley, much the way as he used to do that with John Cena's name in WWE. Anna Jay, John Moxley magazine cover with the belt. Jurassic Express, obviously no longer a tag team. Ricky Starks. Got Riho. Hikaru Shida's magazine cover. And Mark Quinn from that Private Party, right? Private Party. So, not too bad. I like the value packs. I mean, you get a fair number of cards. Those are like 48 cards. Probably a little bit less due to the fact that we got the mem card in the first pack. But hey, nothing wrong with that. And then just a whole host of the main eventer insert card. If I skipped over any inserts, obviously you guys let me know in the comments down below. I'm not as up on this product as I am when it to the WWE products that I've opened numerous times, and I will link up in the cards if you'd like to see my latest, which would be WWE Select, or maybe even, yeah, WWE Select should be the one that I last opened. I'll be looking for their newer products heading forward, but that'll be up in the cards somewhere, probably up here, one direction or the other. You guys get it, you know how YouTube works. Let's see what comes in the blasters besides 64 cards. Incredibly excited. Finally get my hands on these. And look right there, that's kind of what we're going for. Would absolutely love a Cody Rhodes autograph. But the box is even open a little bit differently. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Although to be fair, I don't really deal with any Upper Deck products. I know Upper Deck is hockey, and I am unfortunately, unfortunately if you're a hockey fan, fortunately if you're not, I do not collect hockey, so you will not be seeing really any other Upper Deck products on my channel besides AEW. Get all the packs out of there. We got ourselves a nice cool 16 packs. All right, let's break right into it. Knock them around all over here. See if we can get ourselves any other, maybe a cool numbered card, or even if they do numbered cards, I assume that they do. Ooh, a little like plasticky. Doesn't want to rip just right. There we go. All right, so starting with Broken Matt Hardy. At least I believe he's broken in AEW. Very nice card though. Alex Reynolds. Got ourselves a gold, I'm guessing a gold parallel Darby Allin magazine cover. John Moxley main features. And a gold Nyla Rose main features. There's Cody. There we go. That's awesome. Kenny Omega magazine cover and Ortiz, which I believe we've already seen those two. So, all right. So we pulled a Cody. I like that. A bit of an interesting shot there. I'm not exactly sure what was happening in that match. I will say the one thing that I can suggest for AEW is I think they need to get on a streaming service. Unfortunately, a lot of AEW or TNT, TBS stuff you just can't see unless you have some form of cable where I am, whether it's Hulu plus TV or whatever they call it nowadays, or something like that. And I'm a cord cutter. I have no problem with that. It's I love my Netflix, I love my Amazon, all that kind of stuff, but I unfortunately really don't have a way to watch AEW unless I'm at somebody else's house. Paul Turner, I guess they're doing referee cards. Chuck Taylor. We got Pac. Ooh, what is that? Got ourselves an MJF, like a firework or something. Once again, non-numbered, I guess. But that is very nice. Look at that. We'll just put that off to the side for now. I'll have to do a lot of digging afterwards to find out what some of these cards are. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below if you have experience with these cards. What a specific parallel might be called. I'm sure if I look at the back of the pack, I can probably figure it out, but I just don't know off the top of my head. Lance Archer is our magazine cover here. Darby Allin again. We got the Inner Circle. All right, Santana and Ortiz. Got ourselves an Upper Deck canvas card of Ty Conti. That is a really cool card. Has that cool canvas feel to it. Love that. I guess we'll put that with the MJF. Now we got ourselves a Roads to Success insert. Is that an insert? Yep. Very cool. Obviously love everything Cody's doing now with the WWE. Frankie Kazarian, Anna Jay, and our Moxley magazine cover, which I think we've seen already. A lot of cool inserts so far in the blasters. If I had to pick so far, probably go with the blasters, but that's only because the memorabilia is not really anybody I know. Well, I mean, I know him, but I mean, who really cares about QT Marshall? No offense to him. Lucha Brothers, the tag team. Nick Jackson. And we got ourselves another memorabilia card. This time, the Bunny. Alright, so the Butcher, the Blade, and the Bunny. Very nice. It's again non-numbered and also just appears to be a piece of black trunks, just like QT Marshall. So, I mean, hey, it's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. We'll put her on top of QT because hey, at least she's a little better to look at, right? And we got ourselves Dr. Britt Baker, main features, and Jurassic Express. So yeah, so far I want to say every pack has had an insert for the blasters. And like a cool insert too, not just the, I mean, the main features are nice inserts. I don't want to say they're not cool, but they seem to be the common, maybe, of the inserts. Stu Grayson, he was just near me signing autographs. Cash Wheeler, got Jake Hager, and we got ourselves another similar to the MJF. Well, maybe a little bit different actually with the. Oh yeah, it's a different background. One kind of looks like fireworks, maybe. The other one looks like, I don't know. They're both quite cool though. And again, non-numbered from the looks of it. Don't really know where Upper Deck does their numbering, but I don't see anything on those cards. Brian Cage. We got Ricky Starks, Riho, and Hikaru Shida. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the set itself is actually quite small. I want to say the base set's like, is it 100 cards? Something like that. Sammy Guevara magazine cover. We got our Brody Lee tribute card. Tully Blanchard. Got a gold magazine cover of Omega. MJF main features. And Darby Allin main features. Mark Quinn and Jungle Boy. Love that they used Tarzan Boy for his entrance music though. Cannot stress enough. That could be one of the absolute best moves that Tony has ever made. Love that song when I was a kid in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and love it now. Ray Phoenix, and also Ray Phoenix. Ortiz. We got Colt. Boom Boom Cabana is our, again, like firework or something. Not bad. Not bad at all. And we got Matt Hardy, main features. Hey, good old JR gets himself a card. That's awesome. Abaddon, that is one freaky looking athlete. And Darby Allin. So last pack of the first blaster. The first blaster yields a memorabilia card and a whole host of sparkle parallels, let's just call them for now. Dax Harwood. We got the Young Bucks. Powerhouse Hobbs, Matt Jackson, Gold. Upper Deck Canvas, Ricky Starks. I like those, man. Those are nice. Those are real nice. Maybe I should put them over here since they're Not exactly shiny, and I don't want them to hurt the other cards. And we got Top Rope Sammy Guevara in a red, which maybe that's normal. Once again, don't see any numbering of any kind. And we got Pac and the Inner Circle. So on to the second blaster. Let's see if this one brings us anything different. Definitely starting to see repeats here. X Harwood, the Bucks. And we have a gold of Cabana. Nyla Rose is our, again, I'm just going to call it Sparkle Parallel, because I don't really know what it is. And our main features, Kenny Omega, Pac, and the Inner Circle. I told you I'd be bringing you guys AEW. I hope you're as excited to see it as I am to bring it to you. It was just a little bit of a tease in my previous video, and I'll have another little teaser at the end of this one. Powerhouse Hobbs, Hikaru Shida, John Silver, Upper Deck Canvas Sting. Love it. Absolutely love it. And our main features, Ty Conti, Nick Jackson, Jake Hager, and Colt Cabana. Sting would be another incredible autograph, memorabilia, whatever. Orange Cassidy. There's Chris Jericho. I think that's the first time we're seeing him, his regular card anyway. Brandy Rhodes. The Blade. And look at this, we got MJF, although I think this is a different parallel actually, so that's pretty cool. Got two different parallels of MJF. We'll take it. Got ourselves a Top Rope Rey Fenix, John Silver, and the Blade. Starting with Tony Schiavone. Jake Roberts in gold. Whoa, we got a double memorabilia card from Private Party. Look at that. Once again, looks like just dark black tights, but that's pretty cool. You don't see too many double mem cards. I like that. See if we can just put that over there with the bunny. So 3 memorabilia cards in all that we've got here. Jake Roberts and a Cody main features. Coming down to it, final 4 packs. So maybe you get a memorabilia or autograph in every box, although they don't really say that. Santana, Nyla Rose, Kenny Omega, main features Pac. There's a gold Top Rope, Hangman Adam Page. Once again, just a parallel, so I guess red is probably normal. Kenny Omega, there's Cody Magazine, and Sammy Guevara. And final 3 packs. See if the box has any fire left in it. Standard MJF card. SCU! Definitely kind of finished together before they should have been, in my opinion. Cody Rhodes, gold magazine cover. And we got Nyla Rose magazine cover with that weird kind of whatever burst parallel thing you call that. Ooh, we got 2 in this pack. Look at that. SCU. Didn't mean for my voice to go quite that high, but pretty excited. SCU, baby. That's awesome. These cards are very sharp. I like it. Hikaru Shida. We got FTR for the first time. And Isaiah Cassidy, who may also be a first time. 2 packs to go. And I'm already going to say it. This is a definite buy, especially at retail price. If you guys check Upper Deck and get some for yourself, that is, definitely something I suggest doing. Nyla Rose, we got Wardlow, Nick Jackson, Sammy Guevara Gold, Upper Deck canvas this time is that Brandy Rhodes. That's very nice. Jungle Boy main features. We got John Moxley and Chris Jericho. But yeah, the cards are very sharp, and I think they're only going to get better over time. But my advice is this being kind of the quote-unquote debut edition, as Panini's doing with WWE. These are going to be the cards that, you know, if you're an investor in 10, 15, 20 years, maybe even earlier than that, are definitely going to have the most value. Outside of the short printed cards that I'm sure will come with the later sets. Tully Blanchard, we got Ray Phoenix, Hangman Adam Page, main features, Jake Hager and Dax Harwood. We got Jim Ross, Abaddon, and finishing on Darby Allin. So, super nice opening. Now to pay off that little teaser that I had teased earlier, I will have more AEW blasters to open. I'm going to be doing a video in which we do a comparison with essentially the flagship WWE release of the year, which would be the Prism. We're going to have a lot of fun in that video, kind of comparing, contrasting, and just going back and forth and having a little bit of a dialogue, hopefully with you guys in the comments of, you know, is AEW better? Is WWE better? Are they both awesome? I would love to hear from you. But for now, let me know in the comments down below what you think of this. Everything that I'm sure I probably messed up and didn't know about the different parallels and all that kind of stuff. I'd love to hear it. And yeah, give me a like and a subscribe if this is something you want to see more of. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.